Good morning, guys. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I got to cleaning my machine yesterday and playing around with some adjustments, and then I decided to do a few modifications, upgrades, I guess. Thought I'd talk about that a little bit. And I think this one modification was probably the cheapest and best mod I've done to one of these little lathes, because I've always had trouble with my saddle working smooth. So the adjuster's up under here. I decided to shim it, and I made some brass sliders to go up under there. And I have the tightest and smoothest functioning saddle I think I've ever had out of one of these little things. Works just smooth. So I got rid of the adjusters and I shimmed it. I shimmed it using metal tape for now, but now I know what size shims I need to get to put under it, and I'll make some metal shims to put under there. But the object is to keep this as flat as possible so it's not catching the underneath of this at an angle. And the brass just slides, man. It just slides. I'm like really impressed with that. I mean, I just cut them out of some brass sheet I had. It might have been, I don't know how thick it was. But I mean, you know, 16th inch, 8th inch, whatever. It's just there to rub, and if it wears out, you can make new ones or reshim it. And the second thing, the gear that comes through here that the handle attaches to, it was like grinding up against the metal. So just lubing that made a big difference, but I think that I'll end up drilling that out and putting a brass bushing in there. But this is just awesome. So yeah, there's that, and I went ahead and drilled and tapped, sorry if I could talk, drilled and tapped this and put this thumb screw in here so I can lock that down easy on the fly. That's a 832 thumb screw. I got this large thumb screw from McMaster Car. And then I drilled a hole in it in case my fingers are oily or whatever. I can stick an Allen wrench in there just to loosen or tighten it if I need to. And next on the agenda is I'm going to put this spindle in here. I took this out of my old lathe. It is for a 3-inch chuck. So some of you guys might think of this as a downgrade. To me, it's better. Because this came with a 4-inch chuck on it. I do not like 4-inch chucks for the work that I do. Mostly because I cannot get on the inside of 1-inch tubing with a 4-inch chuck. And I want to be in there. So, you know, I don't know if you had seen before where I had to make this adapter plate so that I could put my 3-inch chuck on here. And I mean, I'm losing an inch of space. It's getting further away from the center of the bearings. And these bearings are not that great. I don't know if you've ever put a gauge on your on there and just pushed on it. You know, it's these bearings are not that great. So I ordered some new bearings, some angular bearings. I found some that were sealed, because the angular bearings that you can get from the little machine shop that I found anyways were not sealed, and you got to worry about greasing them occasionally, and I don't want to deal with that. So they're supposed to be here next week. So after them bearings come in, I'm going to put that spindle in here and just have me a 3-inch chuck. I mean, these little machines aren't great. You do a few things, make them as good as you can. But overall, I'm happy with them. But, you know, you definitely got to show them some love. Do some modifications and whatnot. I have this to where it's mounted further this way so I can keep a closer center of balance on that when I'm cutting. Center of balance is the wrong term, but hey, I'm still waking up drinking coffee. So yeah, guys. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great weekend, and may the force be with you.